puppies. Oh, puppies. 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 Let's see. I haven't been live in 3 years. Oh. Hello. Oh my God. Hi. Hello, Miss Lee. Hello, Darla. Puh. Take that, Mr. Cigarette. Ari, Ashley, Fabrina, see, darling. Okay. Gloria, Jesse, hello, my loves. So, we have 2 new additions, new state, new house, new life, and 2 twin. Let me see if I can get them. 2 twin Pomskis. That's Miss Malia. That's Mr. Caleb. Boom! And everybody knows Boom. See, darling, I have missed you guys so much. Oh, Lord, I'm trapped. Okay, trapped. Ooh, how has everybody been? K-Shell, how are you? So good to see you, love. Oh, my God. So, I have been thinking about doing this for so long. There's just been some things that have kept me from going live, from restarting the channel. Decided to take the channel in a different direction. I'm going to be doing cleaning, organizational, life, love with a heathen. You all know that heathen. Got to make sure no cars coming. Hi, TTG. How are you? Let's see. I'm trying to read and walk. Ooh. Where's my woman? At home. You know, I celebrated my 50th birthday on the 16th, guys. So, I should have worn my microphone. I shouldn't have come this far. We're going to take a detour. I'm tired now. She's at home. She said her hip is hurting. She can't walk the puppies today. Thank you, K-Shell. I have missed you guys as well. I have missed you guys so much. Oh. Been supporting some of these channels, trying to be a good supporter. There's a lot of hateful people, even more than before. Come on, Mr. Boom. You know, Bentley and Bria. Bria's 14 now, and Bentley is 13. Can you believe it? Hola! Oh, Lord. Boom, Boom, you got to be careful, pumpkin. They're just all over the place. Okay, I gotta keep stopping. The community's been crazy. Thank you, Darla. Okay, you guys are oh my Lord, they done took somebody's. Okay. They done took somebody's light out of the ground. And I'm gonna have to either replace it or get it. I'll be back. I promise. maybe we need to get full dogs. So happy to see you, Sophia. So what's been going on in the community, everybody? What's good? What's good? Bentley, you getting tired, pumpkin? He said, I'm going to the shade. Hi, Jesse. I know, I'm excited to see you too. Fabrina, hi. If you're happy to see me, yes, definitely hit the likes. But most importantly, let's get a red balloon. Can I have a red balloon? Oh, oh. I might as well just lean into it. Let him take me. Oh, my eyes are watering. Yes, Malia. Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck, Mommy. Don't you chase that bird. Don't. She's doing it. Thank you, Darla. Oh. Did you, Miss Lacey? So, what's been going on with everybody? Tell me one good thing, one new thing that you are so excited about that Jay wouldn't know nothing about. I need to know what's going on in your lives. Are we doing the red balloons first? I hope you guys can hear me okay. Ooh, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm trying to, if I could leap over these houses, that would make me happy. Malia, look at Malia, y'all. She's got the string between her legs. That can't feel good, or does it? Well, I mean, what's happening here? Bear with me, guys. Give me your foot. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn you back around. You see Booski in his little cute blue shirt? Come on, let's go home. Hopefully nobody will get us. Come on. Look at the string. Mommy's not good at this. I started posting shorts of my cooking. K-Shell, congratulations. I was nervous about it, and I just did it. You know what, guys? That is what's been keeping me from coming back. Let me turn it around. That's what's kept me from coming back is the nervousness behind doing something new with the old videos that I had up. I have been clean, if you want to call it. I've been clean for, as you know, right before I left, I started on Clay's. But let me tell you something. Clay's was not it for me. Not at all. I was like, I did a little bit more researching. They keep you regular. They keep you regular. But, yeah, you have to make sure that you're drinking so much water so that those clays are not, you know. Hey, Pop, P.O.P. Hey, Tracy. So, yep, I've been clean for 3 years. I'm going to make sure when I get in the house, I put my... Oh, my Lord. Everybody is just wrapped up. I'm going to put my microphone on so you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me all right? Hello, hello, Tracy. No, Jesse, I've been clean for 3 years, babe. No more flour. None of it. Um, so they finally figured out I had, what do you call it? Thyroid, hyperthyroidism. And my big boned ass got down to about 140 something pounds. Didn't look good. Didn't look good at all. You know, us thick girls with big bones, we can't lose too much weight. It just doesn't look right. So, you just celebrated your 22nd birthday. Oh, Darla, my baby's grown up. I remember when you were in school. Are you back in the States? Was that you that was like in Japan or something? Can't remember. Let's see. Hi, K Faith. How are you, my love? Oh, congratulations on the cooking channel. Oh, I don't know how Red does this. I'm tired. I need her to come pick me up. Okay. Hi, Gloria. Let's see. Let me go down. I don't do flour anymore either. I'm still on ice. You know, but ice doesn't do to you what the flour and the cornstarch does. So that's very good. About to congratulations. Is your channel name is K Shell? You know I will stop by. I had been, let me tell y'all, I have to tell y'all a story. So I joined the channel. You know how with lives you can scroll through the lives. And I didn't join the channel immediately, but I stopped by. Person, be careful, boom. Person was talking a little ignorant. So I came out of the channel. Didn't see that channel because when I went to go find it in my subscriptions, I didn't subscribe. I said, well, shit. So, boom, are you coming? So, a couple months pass, and I find them again, right? So now I've been a part of this channel for a month and a half. When I say that the so-called star of the show is abusive, I mean abuse, verbal abuse to everyone. Verbally abusive to her mods. Come on, Leah. Verbally abusive to newcomers. Verbally abusive to everybody. And can you believe I tolerated somebody talking crazy to me? Lily, come here, mommy. Come on. But here's the thing. I felt like I was sent to this person's page. They say God puts you in people's lives or takes you places for a reason, right? And I feel like watching this jackknife all the time, I felt like it was a push every minute, every second that I was on their channel, dealing with the verbal abuse, watching them lose their mind. I mean, you want to talk about somebody being paranoid? Talk about, how they say devil's a liar. Liars. The devil is lies and deceit. She got a demon sitting on her shoulder. You could just see it. At first, I was like, you got the gift of prayer. She proved that wrong. How you go from a lovely prayer into talking about hatefulness, craziness? It ain't nothing but the devil, y'all. You know that. You and I both know that. All of us know that. It's one of those things where you stay and you don't know why it keeps drawing you back. It's not because the person is talking about anything. It's not because the person is intelligent. It's not because the person has class, tact, dignity. But I really think that I was brought to that channel to meet some people, good people. And I think I was sent to that channel to get my channel started again. And all because I said I didn't like a Tevin Campbell song. I got banned. I got banned even though we were all asked a question. I said, you want honesty? Yeah. That's all I asked for. Rah, 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 rah. Woof, woof, woof. And I said, I told the truth. Not in a negative way, but I was respectful. But here's the thing. I got banned, and I'm okay with that. Because getting banned is what made me do my channel. I'm like, that was nothing but the devil calling me to that person's page every morning, every day. That person goes live 4 or 5 times a day. Hateful 4 or 5 times a day. Hello. Abusive 4 or 5 times a day. And goes live like I used to. I used to go for hours. We'd have a good time. But I do truly believe that everything happens for a reason. I do truly believe that, I was paranoid. I watched this person be paranoid. And I was like, I'm definitely not that paranoid. Not even a fraction. Not even, like, out of 100%, not even 2% paranoid. Having to prove myself to people. Just be yourself. And people will come to you. And God will lead you to people. So, I'm going to ask everybody again. Tell me one good thing in the past 3 years that is goings on with you. Whether it's a lesson, a blessing, good, bad, but it worked out in your favor. Tell me what projects you're working on, if you can. What you got goings on. I haven't seen you guys in so long. I will, K-Shell. Hey, Desire, how are you, babe? Oh, thank you, Tracy. Pop, you think you know who I'm talking about? Ooh. I just want to yell over there to them. Make sure you clean that park up, heathens. Oh, here she is with the senior citizen. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna put her in the screen for all of you.
My old ass, no, thank you. No, thank you. Hello, how are you? Come on, let's go.
That was Reb right there, Desire. She's doing good. How you doing? Desire wants to know how you doing. I need some water.
Old, tired. You know how it is, Desire. You know how it is.
And I'm hot. It's hot. It's hot. She done moved me to a state that is hot.
This is farther north than Georgia. What are you talking about?
It's hot. And it's like, it's hot.
Well, why don't we just fucking move to Alaska? And so you can complain about the cold.
Take them.
Oh, you want me to take the puppy?
Shut up. Just shut up. They dragged me the whole way.
Oh, they dragged you.
Talking. Running my mouth and talking was too much for me. Hey, Ari. So you think you know who I'm talking about, Pop? Let me tell you something. Never in my life now I can smoke now that I'm not rushing. The dogs are doing good, Desire. They are. Oh wait, I can show you. So Desire, Bentley. No, Red, you not watching, Bria. It's okay. There's Bria. She turned 14. And there's Booski. He's hot and thirsty. With his little t-shirt on. You know he's a naked chihuahua.
T-shirt and no panties on.
She said t-shirt. Well, I mean, he does need some draws. And that's Caleb the Conqueror, the bigger one. And that is Malia, a mini rose. Oh, Tracy, that's a good one. I've learned to be more humble, and everyone goes through things. If you can't help, then don't say anything. Yes, ma'am. Red said, Tracy, you need to put that up on a wall, baby.
Flowery shit around it.
She said some flowery shit.
Flower up there, maybe a sunflower.
A sunflower.
Put a dolphin in the other side.
Where are you going with this? A dolphin?
Put a dolphin, and you got the inspirational quote. Everybody loves dolphins.
I don't want to see no dolphins. Dolphins and flowers, that don't work. But yes, being humble. Hey, Tracy. Hey, K-Faith. You could put a purple heart up, Pop. Pop that person. When I say that, wait, let me turn it on around. When I say that person was ignorant. And you know what they say about ignorance. It's so blissful. You can't say nothing. You gotta hear ghetto things like you get asked a question, and what's wrong with the UPS man? He driving like he having a problem behind the wheel. I'm friendly with everybody, you know. So, you know, this person is you get asked a question. Everybody is commenting. Everybody is trying to interact. But if you don't say the right thing, if you don't eat, no, I'm not eating flour. I stopped. Booski, mommy's talking to everyone. If you don't say the right thing or do the right thing, then, you know, you end up getting bashed. And, I mean, if you're a simpleton, then you'll come out battered and bruised. Because a lot of what she's saying, I mean, to call somebody a Cheerio head, that's not very hurtful. You know, it's those asinine things in the world, you know, that make people stop and say, well, Bradley. Hello, hello. Okay, now I have not. What's UWU mean? Oh, got an LLC and started an in-home bakery. Congratulations, Miss Lacey. You go, girl. I'm gonna need you have a channel? Cause you know I'm a fat girl that loves cake. I will order. I believe in, supporting our communities. I believe in supporting small businesses, new businesses. I believe in supporting big businesses because Lord knows, y'all know I'm a crackhead for Amazon. So, Booski. Uh-oh. Booski's gone. Anyway, I don't know where Booski is, guys. Bentley? I mean, we've got people graduating. We've got new bakeries, new channels. I'm excited for everybody. Yeah, Desire, I put it down. I put it all down. It's all done. I don't want to go in the house with this. And I can't open. Oh, God. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's go. Booski. Hey. Don't make me call you Bria. Bria Adiva. Missy. Come on. Guys, I think Bria's going blind. I know her nighttime blindness is not good. My baby just bonks off of stuff. Booski. Come on, buddy. So what else? What else is good? No, Caleb. No, Malia. Bria, get in the house. Don't stand behind me. You're going to let the puppies out. You know they're rogue agents. They're rogue. They are such rogue agents, guys. Oh. So, what else? Let's see. Boz Lady Mecca. Hello, hello. Okay, I've graduated high school. Got my AA, and now I'm about to start nursing school. Yes, Pumpkin. Yes. Just getting started, so I'll be able to ship by the holidays. Yes, ma'am. Congrats, congrats. When I tell you, ow, what a kid. Caleb's toy. Come on. You guys want to go with me? Let's go visit with everybody. Let mommy get her phone holder. I'm sorry, where does plant come from? Red. Hello? Are you ignoring me? Wait a minute. Hold on just a sec, guys. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? One, why are you in here with your headphones on watching TV? Two, I'm talking to you. Real quick, I asked you where that plant came from.
Oh, that came from Terry. And the chocolates came from Ruben.
You need to put that up on the table. I can't bend over right now. Caleb was eating it. That's not funny. She brought me a big money tree. Look at this big money tree, everybody. Now, don't pay attention. Those are my organizational stuffs. You know. I'm really excited. You guys know how long I've been OCD. And my sisters came down and said, you really should start a channel about this organizational stuff you do. Because you on a mission. I am. Tamika Harris, of course I do. I knew it was you by your picture. In fact, we just spoke not too long ago about me coming back. So I hope you guys follow. I'll be back. I'm back. Today was my first step. Like I said, I quit eating all that garbage that wasn't good for me. I didn't get no water. No water. But I don't know if I want a tea or a Gatorade, or I really want some water. You know, water. I'm trying to convince myself water is good for me and I need to do better. Your daughter graduated 23, got her LMSW, and I'm very proud. Yes, ma'am. What's the LMSW? You know all these acronyms and LMSW. Is that medical? No, what? Just tell me. Hey, Tiffany. Let's see, Desire. It's been over 3 years. License. Yes, ma'am. Congratulations. I know you are a happy mommy. Congratulations. So, yep, so like I said, I was watching someone that was abusing me and everybody else that watched every day. It was not a good situation. And that person pushed me. I'll be doing my nails, braiding my hair. You guys will see me braid my hair. I'm doing all kinds of videos. It's how I just take a bite out of life. You know, I wanted to start my channel back up, and it's Red's Crunch, and then I was like, you know, but let's take that crunch of life. Let's not just bite it. Let's crunch on it. You know. But you know, I've gotten much better with doing my nails. So you know, I enjoy doing my nails. You had to stop. Well, the infusions took the cravings away. Every so often I get a taste. I'll be honest, when I am getting ready to fry some chicken or bake, I'm just like, I start sweating it out. I'm like, I want this, you know. We still ride our motorcycles. We do still ride. We didn't get to ride last summer because we moved. Like I said, we moved out of Atlanta, so we are no longer in Atlanta. What else? Red got a big boy job. So, you know, we gotta go. You know how it is. You gotta go where God God first, and the money takes you. And now we are. I'm not mad. We still in the country. You know. I like being. I'm not a city mouse. I'm a country mouse. Not that country, but it's still the suburbs. I've had to listen for the past month and a half somebody talking about how the worst things are for people who live in the suburbs. You know, some of the stuff that came out of her mouth. I finally asked one day, what's up with you in the suburbs? You mad because you don't live in the suburbs? You mad because you never going to get to the suburbs? Are you guys ready for this? So this person said that the only way I can come back. Now, keep in mind, I'm 50. You guys know how I get down. One person said the only way I can come back is if I woman up and come have a conversation with her. Am I doing the right face for that? Yeah, Desire said, and also we're going to do some little fun, what I want to do on this channel as well is I want to do, fun little things where, like in a nail shop, what you do, you got gossip a little bit about some fun things, not bad things, You know, I'm not a negative person. I like to be a positive person. But yeah, you know, the person hooping and hollering and yelling, I'm humble, I'm this, I'm that. And Pop says she knows, or you know, who I'm talking about. But this person claims that, you know, they're humble. Wait, they will say in one sentence, I'm smart, I'm intelligent. But then turn around and say, I think the word that they're trying to get out is that they are a narcissist. But instead, they're yelling they're a narcissism, narciss. I don't know. Just the ramblings of an idiot. I'm sorry. You guys know I don't do stupid. I have a hard time with stupid. And sometimes, you know, it's just not nice when you have to sit. By the time I would get off the live, I'd have a headache. Sometimes I'd have to leave and get my mind right and then come back, you know, um, woman up. What WDA that mean? Um, well, baby, you know I'm old. I'm old. I'll admit I'm old. I don't know none of this new lingo. I have to call baby sis to find out what the. Do you guys see the sweat from being dragged by those palm skis? Oh, thank you, babe. Yes, ma'am. You know what they say, Tracy. But they do. I think they are a bit confused. I think they are. Oh Jesus, a bit confused. I think they are. But like I said, I feel bad for the person. I'll be honest. I do feel bad for the person. The person makes me sad for them, because they're not that smart. They're not that intelligent. Um, they're very, very paranoid. They think everybody is either a troll. And even if you tell them ignore the trolls, every channel has to deal with trolls, you know. But even if you're dealing with trolls, you ignore the trolls. That's what you have your moderators for. Have your moderators, trust in your moderators. Have your moderators get them out of there. And then, you know, keep it pushing. You know, the show must go on. So, you know, let's see. Does the person come call themselves the Narc Slayer? I don't know if I've heard that. I think so. Uh, Wears their shirt a size medium. Smokes in the kitchen. Hoops and hollers that the kitchen is clean, but will have a cigarette hanging out while they're cooking and talking, and the cigarette is bouncing around. You never see him take that cigarette and ash anywhere. Where are you ashing? Hmm. But this person is someone that I feel bad for them. I do. I think that they need some prayer. I think they need to be surrounded by a gaggle of anointed people to lay hands on them. No, this isn't on TikTok. This is on YouTube. This is somebody who I think needs anointed people to lay hands on her, and they need to try to drive that demon up out of them, because there's some things going on that ain't on the up and up. But then I got to thinking, you know, they are somebody that talks about the fact that they did drugs, and you know, drugs can mess your brain up. So you know, maybe that's why. Because one minute they real cool, they doing trivia, and then they just go into a fit, a tantrum. One day, I got up to get something to drink. We were playing trivia. I came back, and that person was going all into left field. So I had to ask, did something trigger you? Are you okay? Oh, my Lord, why did I ask that? That was the worst thing. So, you know what? I'm gonna stay out of there. I'm they I was wondering if there was some schizophrenia going on, but deliverance is needed. Yes, ma'am, Miss Lacey. Um I just decided, like I said, I do believe that God literally in puts us where we need to be to give us that push. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to be able to just do you, you know? And if you're afraid for whatever reason to, and I don't know why I was so afraid to take a leap out on faith. I don't know. I was probably thinking, oh, it's been 3 years. You guys don't want to see me. You know, I'm getting older. I look different. At least I feel I look different to myself. Um, I feel different because I'm old. But you know, it's just one of those things that it gave me that push I needed. I don't know if anybody else has had to deal with something being so negative that it pushes them, you know, to do what they need to do, but I had something real negative, a real negative person. I won't say an influence because nothing that person did influenced me. Well, I guess you could say that's an influence. If I ever said that though, and the person came to my life and saw, then their head would get so huge because they think I influenced Jay. But you know what? I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. That person's negativity, stankness, horrible disposition and demeanor, it pushed me. It did. It influenced. It was an influence. It just, I was like, you don't need to go back. You just need to go on ahead and do you. You know? So I'm really glad that I could come on and see you guys for a little bit. I know it's dinner time. People getting off work and got things going on. Um, I'm gonna have to start looking at what times are good. Start posting, you know, what time would you guys like to see me on. Um, but I've been editing videos like crazy, like seriously. Listen, this editing, it's hard. It's not like you know, when you're editing for what we did. That is literally me chewing, delete out where I gotta, you know, and then come back, and then we got that, you know. So it was nice to see you too, Tamika. Where you going? You just got here. What you been up to? I told everybody, I asked everybody, what's new? What's new with you? I know everybody's got kids. Kids are graduating. It's been 3 years, so if your babies was in high school like freshmen or, you know, sophomores, wait, it goes freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Yeah. So if they were freshman or sophomore 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, you know, they should either be graduating or going into their senior year. My nephew is going to be a senior this year coming up. And wow, yeah, my sister had a baby. I think you guys might, I think I may have told you that. I don't remember, but I hope you will, Kayshell, and I will come see you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the content that I come out with. I think you'll like it. Now you guys really will get to see into my OCD brain. I've decided that my shorts are going to be of the pups. Let's see. Yes, desire, maybe, but I believe, but baby, can I have some water? I do believe that person may be suffering from severe bipolar disorder and is unmedicated for real. 6th grade and 5th grade. Oh, congratulations. Your oldest son's out of work he's out of school looking for work. K-Shell, all 3 of my daughters have graduated high school. That is awesome. Started college since you've been gone. I turned 40. The big 40 girl. I remember turning the big 40 and now empty nesting with the mister. Oh, Lord, K-Shell, don't kill each other. Don't kill each other. You know, Red and I, we are going to be talking about relationships. You know, she's been ready to get back in the saddle. When we going live, babe? When we going live? I got my drink ready. So she's ready. She's like, where everybody with the drink. Um, she's ready to go live and wants to enjoy. We're going to be talking about relationship things, real world relationship. Thank you, baby. You know, we know. Oh, she came out. What's that?
Some wine.
What kind of wine?
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay. Is that dry shit?
Nah, hell no. Can't drink the dry shit. That's like a Sauvignon or Pinot Grigio.
Oh, Sauvignon or Pinot Grigio. Let's see. Can't wait for my nest to be empty. Man, don't say that. You know, well, okay, my mom said that, and then when we left, she was upset. She was like, are y'all coming back? I was like, I just saw you yesterday. What's going on? But then my dad, he was like, y'all are like boomerangs. I get rid of you, and then you come right back. Can't you stay gone? I was like, throw harder, sir. Throw harder. Yeah, I hear it gets lonely. You so used to, it's, you know, it's like you're so used to doing you for the kids. And then once they're gone, you looking around like, well, what do I do now? What, like, you know, because they off doing their own thing. So, you know, some people like it. I haven't met too many people that like it, but some people like it, you know. To each their own. Ain't nothing wrong if you enjoy it, because, you know, when you first get them out there, I hear you party like it's 1999. But then after they've been gone a minute, then you're like, well, wait, I miss them.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, it's too quiet, Red said. Tamika said for the first years, we're going to enjoy it. I'm telling you, they partying like it's 1999. Y'all going to be hanging from the chandeliers, jumping on the bed.
Walking around butt naked.
She said walking around butt naked. I should have put the microphone on. I should have, you know, I was out there, babe, thinking, and I did a video of their tails up, because the puppies, when they walk, their tails go together. So I did a short, and then I was like, why am I doing a short? Let me just go live and see who bites, you know? So, yeah. What'd you say, honey?
There you go. Now you see who bit.
I see who bit, yeah. We had, I think the highest, I think we had 22. But you know, this is it's 8 o'clock. Everybody's coming in, getting drunk, she said, trying to relax. You know, so I've got to come in. I think I'm going to start coming in, you know, early mornings. Not too early, but like, well, let's have coffee together. Or drink that first green juice of the day together. Get dressed, make you laugh at me a little bit. Yes, ma'am. Tamika say, hey, Red. Yes. What's going on? So yeah, I think we'll do lives in the morning, and we'll do, I don't know what time to go live in the afternoon. What time is the best time? The Kate way. Let's see. Red, this is sad. My supporters are coming back telling how bad you're talking about us. Uh-oh. Hi. It's them. Red said, "Who?"
Who are you talking?
When we done nothing but help you and talk to you, you chose to disrespect us. Everyone, here's the person I'm talking about. No, what I did is I actually gave you credit and I said, everybody, tell them what I said. I said that you gave me that push, that motivation to get out there and do me. If you disrespected by the truth. Now, I did say you are abusive. You are abusive. In a way that yeah. And helping me, I gave you 15, then I gave you 20. Y'all, you know, we spoke once, but you know, it is what it is. But the point is, because I'm not going to get caught up in you, because I'm here for my babies. I'm here for those that know how I rock and know how I get down. I'm not here to do that. I did give you credit where credit is due. You gave me the motivation and the push. I don't have to sit around and be talked down to or abused. I have my own channel. I'm going to get that going. And I'm gonna get busy, and I'm gonna do me. So I gave y'all credit. Toot toot, toot your horns, toot your horns. To the left.
What the hell are you doing?
Toot toot.
Don't do that.
To the left.
Don't do
She's like, don't do that. Don't do that. But no, I mean, stay. By all means, stay. I mean, it. I don't care who stays, who goes. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Yes, ma'am, Tamika. You know, I guess I could read it, but I'm gonna practice what you do. Yes, ma'am, Tamika. You can stay, you can go. I might circle back around, because what I also said was that sometimes God puts you in a place that you need to be, because this is the blessing of it all. Sometimes God puts you in the place that you need to be to give you that push to do what you need to do.
Hallelujah!
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Is that bad?
No, that's not good. Don't do that either. I can barely see you, and I know it's not good.
I'm shouting. So, I mean, you know, you could take it as a win and you could toot your own horn, or you could take your horn and, I mean, I don't know if it's deflated. I don't know if it works. I don't know what's going on. But do you, boo-boo?
What? Is Tamika asking me a question?
No, actually, it's the gateway. What's wrong? What happened, Ari? Tamika said hello. She said, tell Red hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Do you guys need me to go get my microphones, or are we okay? Can you still hear me? All right. See, the funny thing is what'd you say? You can't dog walk anybody while you're, and then you become a keyboard bully, the one that you hate. So, but I think that's cute that you have people coming back. See, you thought you didn't have any supporters. You thought you had no supporters. There's proof. You got your supporters. I support it, but you know, hey. What'd you say, Mika? I was just saying, tell Red I said hello. Ari said, here we go. Okay, you can hear me clear? Oh. Let me see what they say. Shall I read it? Shall I read it? Shall I not? Are they going to stay? Are they going to go? Because I'm not going to abuse you in here. I'm not going to abuse nobody. I don't, you guys know me. I don't believe in doing that. I want everybody to tell me some awesome things going on in here. I mean, we got people that have graduated. We've got kids graduating. We've got people starting their channels. We've got a bakery shop that's been started.
Where?
Where? I did. I did, Mika. I told her you said, well, I'm going to call you the boss lady. I like that. Boss lady Mika said, hi. Hello.
Hello! Isn't that the one that just said hello? Hello back to you, honey.
She probably didn't hear you say hi, big head. So, yeah, they're still here. I can hear you clear. So, let's see. So, we going to find a time when we can come on, you know, we'll find a time that I come on. We'll find a time to hang out. Like I said, we're going to have some great content for you. The both of us, me by myself. Um, let's see. Oh, shall I read it out loud? Oh, shall I read what they're saying, honey?
No, I got something to say.
You got something to say, baby? What you got to say, baby?
Y'all know how many times she talked about she didn't like Georgia. She didn't like Georgia. Right? Get her out of Georgia. And I move her to North Carolina. Now she's unhappy with North Carolina. I swear, feminine women, it is very hard to make y'all happy. It is very hard. It is difficult. She can't stand North Carolina. Now she want to go back to Georgia.
It's just.
What you mean you want to go back to Georgia?
It's just the bugs and the frogs and the toads and the snakes. We saw an alligator snapping turtle.
Now where else you gonna see that? Okay, he was scary, but he moved very slow. He wasn't gonna do anything to anybody.
Did you see when he raised up on you?
He raised up. I raised back.
Rise
I raised back, but he raised up.
Rise up.
And he kept on going. He was like, "Don't bother me. I won't bother you." And I respect that. I didn't have a problem with that. But yeah. So we are now outside of Charlotte, and it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad.
You got the wrong person anyway to abuse you. You abuse everybody.
Who abuses?
That one right there.
The Gateway?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the Gateway?
Right. Who are they? They're the ones that I've been following for a month and a half that you never know what's gonna come out of that one's mouth. You know,
Oh.
the one who likes to abuse the people that support her the most, and
So here's the thing.
that's the one.
Peace, love, and happiness, everybody.
Peace, love, and hair
happiness.
grease.
You know, you do you on your channel. She does her and her channel, and never the two shall meet. You know, everybody be happy. Be done with it.
This is her wife, not her. I don't care. I feel for you. You sit and tolerate it. All that noise constantly. I don't care which one of you it is. My wife was making that much noise, making an ass of herself. I'd be like, baby, please. Do Jesus.
Jesus.
Do Jesus and bring it all the way down. Fan yourself. Here, let me fan you, pumpkin. Let's go shopping. Let's go do something. Let's go to your favorite place on earth. You know. And I don't care. I really don't. Who it is. The point is, you came to my channel. You felt strongly enough. Which means you're proving something that I didn't think about you. Because I thought you had more sense than that. K-Shell, I'm coming to see that channel. Because like I said, When one door, you know what they say, when one door closes, another one opens. You know, it just, I'm not a disrespectful person, and anybody who gets to know me knows I don't come for you unless you come for me. I don't bother nobody. But when you're very sensitive and squishy on the inside, and when you have a lot of insecurities and you're paranoid, everybody bothers you. Everything bothers you. Hell, you're probably stuck in your own skin, agitated with yourself. Nobody can fix that but meds. Strong meds. You can't fix it. Nobody can. So, you know. And I don't know at what point me being a negative Nancy or whatever you want to call it, I don't know at what point changed, because your wife confided in me when you bounced. So apparently I was trustworthy and still am. We're not going to go into that because that's what trustworthy people do. But the point is, I don't know at what point it was okay to start abusing me. My wife doesn't abuse me. My dogs don't abuse me. So, you know, I don't know. Bria, a Dukaloo.
Oh, there she is.
If you want to come to the source, what you call it, the dickcord, the dickcord. If you want to come to the source, anytime I thought I offended the person, I went straight to them as I did once before, and I didn't get a response. If you want to come to me as a woman, not a little girl, you come talk to me. We are connected through the dicky cord. You want to have a productive conversation, I am all open for that. But I think the problem is you don't want to be productive, or maybe you don't know how to converse, or maybe you just know both and don't want to do either. So it's as simple as that. It, you know, it is. Well, you see me on Discord. So unless something's wrong with you, I know you know how to send me a friend. But that's the problem. You guys really think your way up here like that, where people have to come to you. That's not how the real world works. And I'm not begging anybody for anything. I'm not. Like I said, I gave you credit. I gave you credit. You guys pushed me to get out here. I mean, while I was busy spending all my time backing you, I wasn't being productive and editing my videos like I was supposed to be, because I was busy running, stepping and fetching to support your channel. Because that's what, if I say, and everybody who follows me and has ever known me knows, if I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. So I wasn't even editing. I was editing, but I was not editing like I should have been, or going live like I could have been. Instead, I was coming to support. So again, there are many ways that if you wanted to have a productive conversation, you could have sent me a friend request, while your followers, or what is it called, the I gotta keep my face straight for this, congregation. I'm sorry, it's funny to me because my father is a pastor. My father has a congregation, but you know, I don't know too many people that are not ordained, that have congregations, unless they're running a cult. And then that's really not well, it is a congregation, but you know, the point is this. If you wanted to talk to me in a productive manner, you could have reached out to me in a productive manner. But you let your anger, and I thought that you were much, much more intelligent than, you know, the other bullshit. Excuse my French. So, again, if you want to have a real conversation, I'm open for it. I'm open. I'm always open. But to sit and lie on me and say that, you know, I'm not going to be abused. I'm not going to be, if you don't trust me, don't trust me. But I really know deep down what's going on. I know what's going on. The comments that are always made. You know, this has been going on my whole life, right? People know when you have more than somebody, people seem to come out and want to attack those who they feel inferior towards, you know. Hi, Gloria. Cole Graham. What you doing, puppies? Puppy power. What you doing, Boogie Bears? Y'all tired after that walk, huh? Enjoy your day. I was bonding. You were bonding my own. You were brought to my attention. You were bonding. I was bonding my own. I don't know what that means. You enjoy your day too, lovey. Bye. But again, if you want to talk and be productive, I'm here. Any hoot, my loves. You see, you just can't. And you know what? I'm unbothered. I'm unbothered. I did give him credit where credit was due. I started my channel. That gave me my push. I don't need to be a part of that negativity and that madness, chaos, mayhem. The devil is a liar. I can't do it. Anywho, so if you guys decide, Gloria, so glad to have you back. When were you on before? I know you were a silent watcher. Miss Gloria, I think that you came out once, Ari. Let's see. I think that when that one lady way back yonder in the day, when she was attacking me, and no, she was not a troll. She was another YouTuber. I think when I was getting ready, right after my godmother had passed away, and she said something about my godmother, I think Miss Gloria said, I'm a silent watcher. Please don't go. I remember you. How have you been, love? What's new with ya? Ari, what you got going on? Oh, there's more. We had no issue until you spoke crazy because I had my live ads on. That wasn't speaking crazy. I just simply said, and I even started off by saying, okay, everybody, have a great day. Did you even see that part? I love you, but I don't watch ads, not even on Hulu. So I'll see you guys later in the evening. What kind of craziness is that? I don't understand how that's seen as being is craziness or madness. Is it because you just didn't like what I said? Is it because, I mean, it's my prerogative if I want to sit through ads or not. It's my prerogative. It's nothing personal against you. It's not me talking crazy. It'd be different if I had attacked you and said, and just gone off the deep end and said something crazy. But I didn't say that. I just was like, okay, guys, love you. Have a great day. But again, you missed it. You missed that part, of course. Of course, you guys always miss the positive things. Of course. You always miss the positive things. You never, or you ignore them. Most of the time, I think you guys are waiting. Not so much you, but I think, your wife is waiting for the negative. And anything she doesn't like is what gets attacked. And it was just as simple as my opinion pissed her off. And that's not my business. That's your prerogative, not mine. That's for you to deal with, not me. And if you didn't like it, but that's not the definition of me talking crazy. Ari, you got an apartment with your girlfriend. Congratulations. How long have you guys been together? Andrea Hawkins, hi. Looking forward to seeing y'all again. Had great content. Yes, ma'am. And I have got even more great content for you. Let's see what else. I do plan on doing um a whole bunch of organizational. My wife is so mad at me. You guys know I am OCD like a crazy person. Everything has to be organized and in its place. And I have great ideas for organizational, to help you be more organized. I like to keep logs of things, of my day and try to be productive. And I haven't been productive in the last month and a half. I just been sitting, stepping and fetching and running to lives to be abused. But enough, I can't do that. No boss. No boss. You said I don't do Hulu ads. I've got 3 and just I was trying to type to you guys. I was trying to type the sentence, and in less than like 2.5 minutes, I had 3 ads. And usually I can sit through the ads if they're spread out. But I'm sorry, 3 ads, like almost 4 ads in like a 2.5, 3 minute period. I was like, oh, I can't get this sentence out. And I got mad. I was like, I hate ads. I hate ads. I've always hated ads. I will not watch Hulu. Breaks my wife's heart. I won't watch Hulu because I hate ads. I won't watch anything that has commercials or ads. I don't like it. It's my preference. I mean, I don't understand why people don't get it's a person's preference, and you cannot be offended that people have preferences. You cannot be upset by someone having a preference. You can wait, which one's better? I think that light. Boom Boom is tired. Him sheepies. You can't be upset about someone having their own personal preferences. You can't. But that's just what happens. You get offended, and then you guys want to start abusing folks if you don't like what they have to say. Like, people have their own minds, their own opinions, and it's like a cult. It's like you want people to like what you like, go, what is it, lean back, fall back, throw yourself in the street type shit. Excuse my French. It's like, why do I have to throw myself in the street and watch an ad? I don't wanna. I don't like it. So, hey, I bounced. But I did it respectfully. You cannot. You cannot. If you were to go back and copy and paste exactly what I said in here, I bet you everybody would tell you that was not rude. It wasn't. I didn't talk about getting monetized. Then you said that it will be the same when you get monetized. You pay for Hulu. You don't pay for YouTube Premium to stop ads. I do not pay for YouTube Premium. What for? It's YouTube. To watch a bunch of people doing what? And I will watch the beginning, and as soon as skip happens, then I skip it on everybody's. But I literally had 3, almost 4, in a matter of 2-3 minutes. I won't do it. I just won't. I can't. You've been together 6 years, Ari? Oh, I love love. I love love. You guys thinking about getting married? I love that. Swipe right said hi. Hello, Swipe right. How are you? I think that's cute that somebody went and you know how people be moving. Ooh, somebody talking bad about you. I'm speaking factual. Factual events. I don't lie on people. I don't lie on people. Y'all are traveling the world. Where y'all going? Having a good old time. What they call it back in the day, having a funky good old time. Where you guys been going? Have you done Paris or let's see. Well, just Europe. Have you anywhere in Europe? I would love to go to Asia, but with me being allergic to onions and garlic, I would not survive. I would not. Not at all. Ooh, Dubai. So my ex-best friend, when she loved Dubai. She probably still does. And they love doing what is that? The four-wheeling in the sand, the sand, what you call it? They love that. Her and her wife, they do that. Yes, how have you been, Gloria? How's your health? I had a good number of silent watchers. Those puppies are too cute. They are no Bentley and Bria. They run like the wind. They will run you over like the wind. Where you want to go, boss lady? Where you going, Mika? I do. I want to go to Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I love, love, love anime. I cannot get enough of anime. I'm a crackhead for anime. I love it. Cian, hi, honey. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Oh my gosh. Look at all of you guys. How have all of you been? Oh. Have good days and bad days, but keeping the faith. Been doing it for 12 years. Yes, ma'am. 12 years is a long time, huh? But God's got something for you. God's not done with us yet, right? And some days are harder than others. You don't feel good. It's just, I know that feeling. Tokyo, Paris, Dubai, Jamaica. I gotta be careful, Jamaica, stay in those parts where, I hear in Jamaica there's parts that you gotta be careful, because they do not agree with the culture, my culture, my wife and I's culture, so you gotta be careful. But of course, I would love to go to Jamaica. Is it? The Virgin Islands. I would love it. You already know, Gloria. Gloria, I'm asking that God wrap his loving arms around you. Keep you strong. Keep your mind in a healthy place, even on the worst days. We ask for healing of your body. It's going to be all right. I know that sometimes we feel so alone, but God's never left our side. God will never leave your side. So you just keep your mind on the Lord on those bad days. My mom always used to say, I don't know if you guys remember me saying this, but waking up having a bad day, my mom would say, all right, you look like you having a bad day. What you supposed to say? I'm going to have a good day today because I have Jesus in my life. So, Father God, bless her heart, bless her mind, bless her spirit, and bless her body. Father God, lay your hands on her body and heal her, Lord. Touch her body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Oh, we still here. We still have work to do, So it's going to be all right. You are constantly in my prayers. All of you are. Every time I come through, I'll see I have some messages, that people have left me, and I'm like, let me go chit chat with them. So, let me go see who's left some messages. Mika is usually like, when you coming back? You said you was coming back. Oh, Malia, honey bunny, are you all right, mamas? The baby on the floor. That means her brother is somewhere around here. Booski's in the chair. Where is he? He in the chair in his little blue shirt. Hi, Eileen. How are you, honey? They're going to tear their heads off. Lord Jesus. It's good to see you too, babe. You say you love the chats when they show? Yeah, I love them too. So, now I got to get busy. I done started this channel. Thank God I've got some things. No cornstarch. Well, I was never a cornstarch gal. I was a flour gal. But, I played in the laboratory, with the cornstarch for you guys. But no, they found that I have, I think the yellow lighting's better. They found that I have hyperthyroidism and, of course, anemic, and my potassium is super low. And there's some, my iron's low, of course. So, a whole lot of stuff. So, got on new meds and, went through a lot just to get to a place where I I still have my cravings. And you should see me when I'm cooking. I may stick my finger in there and I'm like, but no. Oh, yes, they are. They are just like kids. Caleb, Caleb, KK, KK, come say hi to everybody. Come say hi, baby. Oh, are you hot? You're soaked? Oh, this is Caleb the Conqueror. He's one. He's a Pomsky Assy Doodle. He's like, hi. You want to get down? Yeah? Okay. I'll put you down. You want to meet everybody? Come here. Why are you so wet? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is his twin, Malia, a mini rose. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. You're hot? No, no, no. You can't have that. Okay. Oh. All right. So yeah, listen, I do not suggest if y'all if you guys are thinking about getting fur babies once the kids leave the nest, I would suggest only getting one. Do not get two at 50. Do or going on 50 because they're only a year old. They're yes, I'm talking about you, Pop Pop. They are 1 years old. They're Pomsky Aussie Doodle. So mom is a Pomsky, dad is a Aussie Doodle. And what are you hacking up? They're I'm tired. They run me ragged. Ragged. So no, I would not suggest getting two. Don't get two, guys. Get one. Just one. He's a huge 1 year old. They said, now when we got him, he was yay big, right? At 7 weeks old, he was yay big. He looked like a big cotton ball. They said he's going to be small. His mom is like 29 pounds, and she's pure Pomsky. And his dad is the Aussie Doodle. So, like, he's Australian sheepdog with poodle. But we did find he has miniature American sheepdog. So he's super tiny. He's like 18 pounds. Please tell me why Caleb the Destroyer, or wait, no, that's Bentley Destroyer. Yes, mommy said the wrong name. Don't kill me. Please tell me why Caleb the Conqueror is almost 50 pounds. Somebody tell me. They promised me they'd be small. You guys know I don't do big dogs. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No ham. No turkeys. Mm-mm. Your 10-year-old and 11-year-old are running you ragged. Thank you, K-Shell. The game is... What game? Basketball already? Look, table shaking. I'll see you later, K-Shell. Love you, babe. I'll be on. In fact, I'm pretty sure everybody is winding on down. You know, for those, I mean, I'm sure you guys saw the... Oh, the Knicks. Okay, okay. Hey! Bentley, you're riling up the puppies. Bentley. Booski. I'm sorry, guys. Bentley the Destroyer. Tanisha. Hi, babe. I feel like I need to go get the microphone now because now I need the microphone because they're making so much noise. Bentley. Bentley. Come here. Pull your shirt up, number one. Have some class about yourself. And be quiet. How you doing, Tanisha? Everybody, before you go, I'm so sorry about that person that came in and was acting up. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Hopefully, we won't have those act ups again. Somebody say, here they go. Messy boots. I love it when somebody will come to a channel and peek in and watch long enough and then come back and tell someone, ooh, they talking about you. Oh, the baby of the group had a baby. Congratulations, a girl, boy. Oh. Now you were in Japan, right, Tanisha? I think that was you that was in Japan. Oh. Tanisha, was that you that was in Japan, babe? What? Oh, half black, half... I thought you were in Japan, though. I thought you were somewhere in Asia going to school for a while. Yes, you boo. Him in his shirt. Yeah, congratulations. Red's fine. You just missed her a little bit ago. She'll be back, though. She has a glass of wine. And I think she's in there watching the game. So, Bentley, I'm not going to hold you if you're going to bark. Could you... Ooh, do you have to poo? Your stomach is making nasty noises. Please go handle that, Mr. Stinky Man. Yeah, congratulations. Oh, Macy. Little girls are so much fun. You can dress them up and comb hair and do hair and paint fingernails and toes. I always wanted a daughter. I was like, she's going to have the cutest outfits. My mom dressed all her daughters up like dolls, so you know. $39. That's not late. That's okay. It would have been different if you had her at 50. Red came to me just the other day and was talking about, hey babe, I had a dream that we had a surrogate and had a baby. Man, you better get away from me with all that noise. Oh, what a beautiful surprise. That is phenomenal. Three sons and a daughter. Well, Red can relate growing up with all brothers and she the only girl. Gotta be tough with all... Is she the youngest, Mika? I missed you too, honey bunny. I was telling everybody when I came back, I was like, I I did not plan today. I did not plan it. I took the dogs for a walk, and I'm still trying to get the hang of the like the, what do you call it? Still trying to get the hang of the shorts. And I thought I was going to be able, while I was walking them, to upload just a short, but it wanted me to do a live short, where I did it right then and there. So I did the short, and then I was thinking, I was like, you know what? Let me just go on ahead and let me go live. Let me say hi. Let me see who shows up. Oh, 3 sons and no daughter. Okay. Oh, Mika, that means you the only female in the house. Listen, I watched my sister, my baby sister. She is the only female. She said, just, I can't have nothing nice. They break everything. They tear everything up. They eat everything. Nothing is mine. Do you live like that with all those males? So what's new, Tanisha? Let's see. We moved to a new state. So new state, new home. Bread. Got a big boy job. So that's what moved us here. And it's not so much that I hate. That's too yellow. It's not that I hate, actually, I like it with no light. It's not that, now, if you guys want me to put the light on, I'll put the light on. But I just kind of like the ambiance of this. It's not that I hate North Carolina. It's just, it's not Georgia, if that makes sense. It's a lot slower. I drive like a crazy Georgian, right? So I'm zigzagging in between traffic, driving like a bat out of hell, and people are literally driving the speed limit or below. And I gotta slow down, and I'm mad. Stuff like that. But I will say the Southern hospitality down here, impeccable. I have yet to meet anyone that has been rude. Just like when I moved to, well, not just like, but when I moved to Georgia, that's all I met was rude people. And had to ask, where is the Southern hospitality? So, let's go in zone. It looks like I'm stuck. Let's see. Can you guys hear me okay? No, I don't want to do a poll. Hey, Tiffany, the Tiffany Show. Stone Mountain, Georgia. Night, Gloria. Get some rest, babe. Much love to you as well, babe. You heard me typing? I was going to do a poll, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do a poll. I don't want to. I'm going to, if you guys want me to stay on, I'm going to have to go get my charger. I just realized I am literally at 19%, and for some reason I'm not moving. And what's all this stuff off to the side? What is all that? Green screen? No. Magic something. Oh, retouch. No. No, no, no. I don't want to retouch. I don't want to retouch nothing. I don't. Stop it. Stop it. Uh-oh. There we go. I am frozen. Isn't that crazy? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it won't even let me. You know what? Hold on, guys. It might be because I'm below 20%. Give me just 2 seconds to go grab my, what you call it? My cord. The cord. Let me get the cord. Baby, have you seen the cord? What is that? Silly. Silly Billy. All right, here I come. Okay, puppies are coming. Alrighty then. There we go. We got puppies. All right, let me plug it in real fast. Give me just a sec. Hopefully this will work. If it doesn't, if you guys want me to come back on and spend some more time, I will. Like do another live. If it doesn't work, I will do that. If not, then I will be live tomorrow. It's up to you guys what you want. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix it.
Where's the remote for the lights?
Right here. Baby, my thingy is stuck.
Hey, that's a pretty good camera in the dark. What's stuck?
Look.
Hit X.
No, I think if I hit the X, I might turn off the live. Okay, so Mika said, come. No, don't do that. Okay, I'm going to go on ahead and end the live, and then I'll come right back. They can't see you doing deuces, babe. They can't see that. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. We gonna get this right.
Where's the other one?
Are you sure you want to stop